Right, the paper we're doing today is the May 2023 paper 1, the higher tier from Edexcel, and it's a non-calculator paper. Question 1. Question 1 is a simple division of decimals. What to remember is that the number that you're dividing by, you need to make that into a whole number. And the way you do that is you multiply by multiples of 10. So you may need to multiply by 100, you may need 10, 100, 1,000, and so on, depending on what will make this 0.15 into a whole number. Once you've done that, you then have to do the same thing to the number that you're dividing into. So if you multiply whatever you multiply the 0.15 by, you have to multiply the 486 by the same. Okay, so you multiply it by the same. So in this case, you need to decide whether you're multiplying 0.15 by 10, 100, or 1,000, or more than that, to make it into a whole number. And once you've done that, you need to multiply the 8.46 by the same. And then you will do a simple long division. So your 8 will go in there, your 0.15, once you've made it into a whole number, will go there, and then you'll do a simple long division. So pause the video and try to work it out, and then we'll do it together. Okay, so you're back. Let's first decide what we need to multiply 0.15 by. Now remember, when you're multiplying a decimal by powers of 10, your numbers are going to shift one place to the left. So how many places to the left do we need to shift 0.15 to make it a whole number? So we're going to shift it one place, two places. So we're going to multiply this by 100. And because we're multiplying the 0.15 by 100, we have to do the same thing to the 8.46 multiplied by 100 as well. So when you've multiplied 0.15 by 100, what do you get? You get 15. And when you multiply 8.46 by 100, you get 846. So this is the calculation that you will do. Now, if we think about our 15 times table, 15 times 2 is 30, times 3 is 45, and times 4 is 60, times 5 is 75, times 6 is 90. So this is your 15 times table from 15 times 2 all the way up to 15 times 6. And the reason I've stopped there is because the first number that we're going to divide for, obviously 15 doesn't go into 8, so 15 into 84. And we can say that we can do 15 times 5, but we can't do 15 times 6 because it's too big. So that number there is going to be 5. And 15 times 5 is 75, so we'll put that there and we will subtract, and 84 take away 75 is 9. We'll bring down the next number, 15 into 96. Well, 15 times 6 is 90, and we've only got 96, so we know we can't go to 15 times 7, so that's going to be a 6. But we still have a remainder, so 96 to take away 90 is 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a decimal point, and our 6 we'll put it there. Or what you could do is you can continue, you can put a decimal point in your answer as well, and 6, because now we're moving into the next place value. So into 60 we have 4 times 15 is 60, so that's going to be 5.4. So your final answer is going to be 56.4. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below and I'm happy to answer your questions.